the face and the hands. Back in the Roman era, they would keep weapons under their hands. So I come in peace.
Right.
If a police officer stops you, I don't care where you are in the world, the first thing they're going to say to you, let me see your hands. Show your hands.
Show me your hands. Come on, show us your hands.
So the
Right.
purpose of the hands is to show honesty and authenticity. Look, if I accused someone in this room, everyone in this room, I had some money on this table. Who took my money? And if I accused you, if I accuse all of you, if you didn't take the money, automatically your instinct will go like this. I didn't do it. As to mean it's not in my hands. But what if you did this? Hands come down. What money? Oh my gosh, it shouldn't even be a question because I can't see your hands. Now, let me tell you about the hands. How many of you outside this wonderful, wonderful forum, how many of you have watched TED Talks before? Because you're constantly learning and transforming. So let me give you a little information. Your top TED Talk presenters, and I'm talking about the ones with the millions and millions of views in that 18-minute span period, use hand gestures over 422 times. Because when we see your hands, you're showing authenticity. Now, let me give you another inside tip. Unless you, because my friends use me as a lie detector, right? Wow. Unless you are a sociopath, psychopath, okay? And you could be a habitual liar. I'm gonna give you a little tip. It's very difficult for an extended period of time for someone who is being deceptive or lying to keep their palms exposed because it contradicts what the brain is saying. You're lying. And there's another little tip about someone who's being deceptive. So if I ask you, so tell me the story, what happened at 12 o'clock on February the 12th? It was in the morning, what happened? And this is what you're doing. This is what I do when I'm doing jury selection and I'm working with organizations and CEOs and I'm asking questions and the person who's being deceptive is going like this. Okay, it was on February the 12th, it's 12 o'clock. They're really still. The reason why they're still, because they practice the words, but not the gestures. Who says, ooh, when I get to this part of the story, let me go like I'm getting deep. Who says, let's do this? Who says, let's practice this? Who says, and then when the doors, they don't do that. They only practice the words. So watch this as you're telling me what happened. And I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to say to you. So, and I watch this, I'm going to go like this. Okay. Now watch, you notice that I exhaled. Okay, I heard your side of the story. Guess what takes place? I exhale deliberately because when I exhale, he or she exhales. You know why? Because they are feeling she bought my story. The moment that you exhale, it allows me to go in deeper along the line of questioning. So after I exhale, you thought I believed you because you were telling the story quickly because you were thinking as you go along. And then all of a sudden I go like this. Okay, so that's it in stories. Thank you so very much. I exhaled, that I saw you exhale, and that told me something, right? Now watch this. Here's the kicker. I said, I want to make sure that I got everything right. I don't want to miss anything, Katie. I don't want to miss anything. So let's take it from the end. The moment I say, let's take the story from the end, the person who's being deceptive is like this, like a deer in headlights. They're in a part of their amygdala, their brain, the freeze fight flight, like, oh crap, because they liars and people who are being deceptive do not remember the story backwards.